Okay. Hello, gorgeous soul. It's Venus in Pisces, which is one of the most magical times of the year. Venus loves to be in Pisces. They are dancing with each other and having a fine old time. But how do we fully take advantage of this magic? Because it brings up our empathy, it brings up our emotions, it makes everything romantic, whether it's a love relationship or just walking along and experiencing the wonder of the earth. Venus in Pisces is one of my favourite things. In fact, I've got Venus in Pisces, so I live with that all the time. So I've decided to give you a little reading for each sign to see how you can make the most out of it. And if there's anything blocking you, really exploring the wonder and magic of this, let's deal with it and see what comes up. Here's your little Venus in Pisces tarot reading. Okay, Aries, let's have a little look what cards come up for you, what magical advice we can give you about this fabulous Venus in Pisces. Okay, Aries, the first card is the Knight of Cups. Interestingly, the Knight of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a water sign. But it could mean that you are feeling like the Knight of Cups because you experience everything as if it's happening more than any other sign. Because not only are you the first, but you are totally in tune with what's going on. So you perhaps are feeling like the Knight of Cups and like you're opening your heart and ready to trot forward, expressing yourself in a more vulnerable, softer and open way. I'm listening because I'm an Aries too. Also, you're at a point in your life now where you are laying foundations. So these seems to me, to be that you are laying new emotional and magical foundations to build and experience this incredible shift and change of energy that Venus in Pisces is bringing us. Now, you may have experienced, or indeed you might experience, because you're so open and soft, some kind of upheaval. Because when we're open, normally we're kind of a driving force and we're like giving and rushing forward. When we stand still and we're open and vulnerable, I don't know about you, but we can have big reactions if something happens and hurts us. Don't let this be the case. Deal with whatever emotional issues come up without indulging in the drama. Although, to be honest with you, it feels like there is somebody who might be trying to mess with your mojo. Now, do you know what, though? What else does Venus in Pisces give us? It gives us intuition. So you should know if there's someone around you at the moment that you can't trust. And maybe you don't want to deal with it. Maybe you're thinking, I'm feeling quite forgiving because Venus is in Pisces. But I would be careful. You're building up a new life for yourself. You're working very hard. If there's any negative energy around you, or somebody that is kind of always negative when you're trying to do a positive thing, maybe use your intuition and have the empathy and love enough for yourself to make changes. Don't let anybody block your flow. Don't let anybody poke you when you're feeling vulnerable. Open up your heart. And I think that there's something that you're going to be dealing with. If it's not going on in the present, it may be an old wound that you're, through just being in tune and opening up to your sensitivity, you suddenly think, maybe I haven't dealt with that wound in the past. Venus in Pisces also makes us very sentimental. So a song could come on the radio and we start to think about an ex, we start to think about the past. It's often, or sometimes, that brings up emotional issues from the past. You are ready to deal with this now and you are ready to move on into a brand new start. But to do that, you might have to be honest with yourself and let go a toxic love or a toxic relationship that isn't allowing you to be vulnerable, allowing you to express that side of yourself, which is all soft and mushy. Anyway, these look really good. I'm just going to run through the cards with you quickly, in case you haven't seen them. The first card was the Knight of Cups. The second card was the Three of Pentacles, laying foundations. Then we had the Tower, perhaps opening up, brings up emotions. Then we had the Five of Swords, which is somebody like trying to take from us. And then you've got the work card, you're really working hard on yourself. And then the Four of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody wants you to close off and not be flowing. And finally, we got the Magician. You taking your power and knowing this is it. I have all the tools in front of me to transform my destiny and my emotional reality and what I feel and how I put those feelings in action. Interesting. I wish you love. I wish you magic. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1L, and on Facebook where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually, Michele Knight Astrologer, and of course my website, michelleknight.com, if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.